Hey guys, Joe East here. We're still in Mexico City. We're supposed to be in the sky right now, or should we be in Houston? Maybe we probably should be in Houston right now. No, this is just a not a rant. It's just a quick little video. Nothing important. Yeah, it was a big old freaking Airbus, right? It was an Airbus plane, and I guess they had about 300 some odd people on there. It was a major jet. And so we all got locked in, went through passport control and waited in line forever. And got on the plane and they were fixing to go launch off the runway. And the pilot said, well, we can't leave because the guys in Houston in immigration or customs won't be there whenever we arrive on the flight, so we got to cancel the flight. So apparently we got screwed over on the flight because the guys up in Houston, I guess they don't work overtime or they fucking were lying to them or something. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's like, man, I thought, Houston's like the fourth largest city in the United States, and like you'd think their immigration or customs guys would be fucking 24/7. It's an international airport. It's one of the biggest, I mean, it's not big like Atlanta, but it's pretty freaking big. It's kind of funny and crazy at the same time. So, yeah, I took feed Sarah because we were standing in line probably for an hour to recheck in, and I started singing some crazy songs because I was halfway out of my mind also, and got her in a better mood, but we got to put some margarita in her now to make sure she's in a really good mood. Cancel flight. So yeah, I think we were boarding around. No, our flight was scheduled to get out about 8:15, and it was canceled while we're on the tarmac. We're getting ready for launch on the runway, and the new flight time I think is 2:30. 2:45 is the new flight time. So we're at the bar here in Mexico City airport, Chili's. I'm trying to put some margarita in Sarah so she can go off in the la la land and don't feel the pain and frustration of reality. Do it again. Alright. Like I said, this is nothing important. We're just bored and I just feel like doing a fucking video and saying the F word more. Because saying it is fun because man, my phone's not working right anymore. So get this, I got AT&T, right? So I go out there before I leave from Mexico, and I was like, hey man, I'm going on a business trip and then going on vacation, and I need to make sure the phone works while I'm out there. Make sure my plan is okay to where it doesn't suck off all the data and blow up the bill to like a few $1 million or whatever. So when they're, oh yeah, you're good to go. So I landed in Mexico, my damn phone was like throttled. I could only make phone calls, but no data. So Sarah went physically out there while she was still in Houston. Said, hey, what's up? And apparently my plan didn't have the Mexico data, but the new plan had the equivalent of being in Mexico as it was in Houston, and for $10 less. I'm like, what the hell? So she switched it, and the phone worked fine for 3 or 4 days. 3 or 4 days. We were here for a week, and we got a message about, hey, you've used such and such amount of megabytes or whatever, and so we will only allow such and such amount of kilobytes per minute. Now, whereas the old plan would dock me for about $15 for an extra few megs, and this one just like throttled the data speed. I'm like, what the hell? So I didn't feel like calling AT&T while I was on vacation and going through all that. So when I get back home, I have to figure out what's going on. Anyway, a little thing: make sure you check your phone plans if you go out of the country, because half the time you're going to run into some bullshit if you don't do your homework. Or even if you do, I mean, I did my homework and I still didn't get it right, so just think if you don't do shit. So, like I said, this is an unimportant video. It's of no importance whatsoever. I just like to say the F word because, you know, we had a canceled flight. All right. I think it's time to close this off unless you have any final words. What would you like to say? Okay. I'm just drinking water. I'm teetotaling for a whole year. I started in April. I haven't had any alcohol. So I drink coffee, water, and tea. And anything that goes with that, like cream, heavy cream. Like I said, this video is about nothing. Unimportant. So I'm going to close out. Till next time, be safe and go out there and kick some ass. Bye.